Hi everybody, Elisa here with another Vera Bradley bag of the day. It's Wednesday, which means it's Wallet Wednesday. Calm down, please. And once again, I'm very pleased with myself for remembering that it was Wednesday because there's always a very good chance that I won't remember. um, So today I broke out the Trifold Wallet in Ellie Flowers. This is an outlet pattern, and the reason I had pulled it out to use today, and I used it yesterday too, is because I'm in this online Vera Bradley focus group, and during the most recent online outlet sale, a bunch of the women in the group were talking about what they had bought, and they had stocked up on their Ellie Flowers, which is a retired pattern. And so it made me think of this, which I had been listing on Poshmark. I was trying to sell it. Just calm down, guys. Calm down, please. I was trying to sell it because I wasn't using it too much because it is a little large for me. And I'll get to the dimensions in a minute. Oh my goodness. Can you see this? Anyway, but because they were just, gushing about Ellie Flowers, and it is very pretty. I mean, I was very drawn to it initially, which is why I bought it. So I decided to take the listing down off Poshmark, and I would like to thank those ladies that saved me from myself and from making a very big mistake. Please calm down. Please calm down. So, when I bought this, it was at my nearest factory outlet store, and I went in looking for a trifold wallet. I wanted to see the trifold wallet, and they didn't have any out. And so I asked one of the saleswomen, and she went to the back, the stock room, and she came out with a few in different patterns. So I just wanted to mention that because it's always worthwhile to ask if you don't see what you're looking for, because you never know what they've got in stock and what they're, what they can bring out for you. TV's a little loud. It's a Joan Crawford movie. I love Joan. So the first thing that I should talk about is just the pattern itself, because it's just so pretty. And that's pretty good lighting, actually, pretty accurate for the colors. I've talked in the past about how I love navy blue. I just think it's a very elegant color. If you studied any art history, you will see that Mary is always in navy blue. It's just a very classic, like I said, elegant color. It flatters most skin tones, so that appealed to me. But then on top of that, I just loved all of the colors that were laid down in the flowers on top of that navy, because it's really making use of that arc section of the color wheel where blue is turning into red. So you get your blues and your violets and your red violets. And so it's making use of that part of the color wheel and those contiguous colors on the color wheel, meaning they're all next to each other on the color wheel. And so they're very harmonious and they look good together. They're pleasing together, like I've said in other videos. So you've got a real range of pinks. Like you've got this lightest pink, and then this moving to this more medium pink, and then this darker pink. So that's 3 pinks right there. You've got this oh, never know my sides. This is a light blue. It's fairly accurate. It might be blowing out a little bit because of the light, but it's very pale blue. And you've got this kind of medium blue here, and then this darker blue, and then even the purple in the center there. So it's a nice range of colors in that color family, and I just think it's so not sweet. The way that the flowers are rendered, sort of in that loopy, the petals are kind of in that loopy way that a child would draw around like a center circle or to draw a flower. So all of that appealed to me. It has on the back the zipper pocket, a long zipper pocket, soft plastic zipper, the pleather pull tie. Unfortunately, we're in the pleather, the pleather age here, and it's gusseted on the one side. Lining is at least it's purple. It's not a pattern lining, but at least it's not black. And something I do like. Dude, please stop licking. Please stop licking. He has a hot spot problem. I love a magnetic closure. So this has two, the two here, and they meet up with their mates there. And I just love that sound and that feel of the covered magnets in any item, wallet, bag. Just love that. Better than the snap zipper, snap magnet. I just like the softness of that and the hidden aspect of it. So obviously it's trifold. This dimension, this longer dimension is 8.5, and when it unfolds fully, the length of it is 11. So that gives you an idea. It's the size of a piece of paper that you would put in a printer. So that just gives you an idea. So it is a little large, and that's why I wasn't using it and had thought about selling it. Please stop licking. This one, I would take it out of my bag. It just felt a little unwieldy, like, this big thing I'm waving about. You could use it as a clutch. I mean, it's big enough to just use on its own as a clutch. I haven't done that, but I might consider doing that at some point. So inside, there's nothing on this top fold section. You can sort of see the lining a little bit has the logo sort of woven into it. Up here you've got your plastic window for your ID with the section of the plastic cut out so you can slip your ID out, which I will do. And how about you stop licking too? What is going on here? Thank you. If anybody has dogs, you know that licking sound. Oh, God. And it has two card slots next to that window. And, oh, you hear that? That is the sound of no licking. Music to my ears. Then in this strip here, you've got another 9 card slots. And so that's 11 total. So that's a lot of slots. Let me just take everything out. I think it probably helps where you can see the configuration a little bit without all my junk in there. It doesn't have any zipper pockets inside, which I kind of wanted to talk about. So you got the strip of card slots there, along with 2 like billfold sections. I have coupons in this one, and my photos in this one. And there's another behind the section where your ID goes. There's also a billfold slip area. So that's nice. And you got 3 of those kinds of, slip areas for bills or longer things like receipts, coupons. What was a little frustrating for me was that my photo sleeves, these things don't fit. They don't fit in any of the card slots. And I guess they fit here. So I could have done that. But even this one is a little long, and it won't fit in. This one probably would, yeah. But I had my credit cards there. I guess I could put my credit cards in here because I wasn't using all of these. But that still would leave this one that doesn't fit. And so that was a little frustrating for me because then what I was doing, because I refused to leave these behind, was that I was sticking them, in here. And that in combination with all of my cards in here, when I folded it, was making the wallet feel very kind of flat. And bulbous and curved up. And you can almost sort of see how it's curving up. Initially it was like this before I had my stuff in it. But after carrying it with my stuff crammed in there for 2 days, it's kind of doing that, right? Like it has muscle memory a little bit. So that was a little frustrating for me. With that, I wasn't pleased with where I had to stick my photos. And another thing for me was the lack of an interior um, compartment, like a zipper compartment or a kiss lock compartment, anything inside that can give you a little bit of security in a section. That I miss that, and I do like that about um, some of the other wallets that I have. So I think those few things keep me the overall size, the fact that my photos didn't fit in easily, and the lack of an interior zipper or other secure section was maybe makes me not use this quite as much as my other wallets, and was why I was thinking about selling it. I wasn't using it, but I'm glad I'm keeping it, and I just again have to thank the ladies in the focus group for saving me from making a mistake. Because I do I mean, it's just the pattern is just very pretty, very sweet. And for someone who likes a bigger wallet, I think this would probably be perfect. And like I said, I just love that magnetic closure. So Trifold Wallet in Ellie Flowers was the wallet of the day. All right, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time, hopefully.